Oh, there she goes. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are doing Poor Boys RC TT02 speed run. Did find a new road we're gonna test out. Let's get everything turned on. Got a new setup inside here, new motor. Shout out to Mitchell, Top Speed, Mitchell Minor. He helped me print out some parts so we can change things around in here. Let's see. I have 12 satellites. Car's tracking. Let's start, track, start, stop, read, track, start, stop, read, zeroed out, track, start, tracking. Let's see what we can do here. We're gonna try this street right here. It's out the end, it kind of gets a little crazy. There's a little bump there too. So there's a couple little bumps here. We're gonna test it. Steering is a little crazy still, guys. Let's see what you can do, guys. Oh, there she goes. I'll be back. We broke something. The pin came out the bottom. Yeah. We broke it. Broke it. I got new tires to put on it. That was a good little test run though. So I lost a dog bone cup. Shoot. Shock. Man, that one hurt. That wasn't even my worst one. Wow. Here's the dog bone. Shock. The shock broke. Look at that. I'm missing the cup. So I'll see what the speed is right here. Let's see. So I had to walk the car back, so it really doesn't count, but stop, read. Yeah, that's even slower than what I had, 93. So I still have plenty in it though, just didn't have enough room. So there you go, guys. We're gonna try to fix it. We'll see what happens. But thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and have a good day. Oh, there she goes. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We got her back on the bench to see exactly what happened. So we know, oops, the bottom A-arm broke. Snapped the pin. Snapped the back pin off. It's not even in there no more, so I lost the cup. I could not find that. It snapped the shock end off on both sides. You can see that. I mean, it sheared that one off. It snapped that off. Snapped that off. I did find the dog bone out in the middle of the street, like you guys saw. Other than that, it looks all right, except for the wheel, of course, which this is probably an all right wheel because there's a lot of tread still there, a lot of foam still. So the edges are pretty chunked up. This one got chunked up too. The front ones are all right, so it's just these back ones. And that looks like it. Yeah, it doesn't look like the chassis got damaged. So it looks like the shock. If I could have found that cup, I could probably have fixed this real quick. So I would have just used the stock shocks. But yeah, it's man, that had to hit hard to get that thing out of there. Like that. Yeah. And that's it. I don't see nothing else wrong with the car. Battery stayed in. The nice little spacer I got in there now holds that battery in nice with the Velcro. Cut holes in the bottom for the Velcro. Drilled like 3 or 4 holes in each one and then cut it out with the Dremel. Works perfect, guys. And then my nice little plate right here to hold the radio up. Get it up a little higher. That way I can put one antenna through the body and get a little bit better reception. But yeah, so oh no, that's chunked up. That's a good chunk. This tire's done. Tire is done. Okay guys, yeah, tires are done. That one's done for bad. This one's pretty chunked up too. It came up pretty far, this whole end. So that's a bummer. Those tires were doing good. I do have other ones, so I do have my contact foams that I had bought. I got a set of contacts, so I'll put those on if I can get it fixed before this week. So I do maybe try to do one more run. The road I was on wasn't too good. If you see at the end, it had some waves. And I think my fault was I put this new ESC in and I didn't put the brakes down to nothing. The other one I had to put the brakes down because when you have the brakes and the brakes go on, when you let off the throttle, it just spins out because the brakes are too strong. And I didn't turn them down, so I didn't turn down the reverse. I had everything turned down to where it would roll for a long time. You would actually have to do the double trigger to get it to go in reverse to slow it down, which was probably my fault. I did try a new road and it wasn't the smoothest road either, so I thought I had a better road picked out. It was just a little too dangerous. It's a nice road, but I would have had to do it on oncoming traffic and you couldn't see the cars coming from the corner. So I was afraid, I was going to be doing 90 miles an hour and the car was going to turn the corner and I would have never saw them until it was too late. So it didn't matter anyway, they crashed the car, so. So yeah, hopefully we can get it together this week to go do one more before the weekend. We'll see. Like I said, I think I just need that bottom A-arm. That bottom arm, I'll put the stock shocks back on there and just stiffen them up. I didn't have no suspension anyways, really, in the back. Just a tiny little give, and that's it. And if I can get that out of the stock ones, then I'm good. The front ones had a little bit more, you know, but the back ones were, that was pretty stiff back there. So other than that, looks like it's in one solid piece. So there you go, guys, the final. I'm gonna try for one more after I did all this mod to get the battery in there. I got a 7100C, and I got it to fit in there just standing up. I had to Dremel this little piece out right here to make it stretch out that much farther. And then I 3D printed that little spacer so the battery wouldn't slip out. And the Velcro probably would have held it, but I'm just learning how to 3D print, so I thought that was kind of cool. Worked out the way I designed it, which was kind of nice. So, and this piece too, I can't do a solid piece all the way across because my ESC sits in too far. So there you go, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and have a blast out there running these cars, man. That's what they're for. You know, we can't make them all shelf queens. You gotta play with some of them. So have fun, guys.